everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Dragothien here. It's Monday, it's a new month, May 2nd? May 2nd, right? Yeah, it's May 2nd, how about that? So, new month, we're in the new month of May, so we are going to be doing a lot of things today. We are going to definitely be doing some Esmeralda, so my main account in 307 and my main account in 916 will both get the Esmeralda treatment. That's one thing. We're also going to be doing Cal Kerouac on my 307 account on Nightmare mode. Show you how difficult that is. And then finally, we're also going to be maxing Flavius on my 916 account. And we're actually going to kind of kick off with everything on my 916 account. We've got Flavius here ready to max here. We've got Flavius Aetius. He needs to be maxed in a big way. I saw some of the testing from over the weekend with him, and it kind of confirmed what we've been saying on this channel for a while, that he's going to be the new meta on the Garrison. And he's also going to be pretty darn good on the open field as well. He's going to be a must max. So we're definitely going to be doing that. We got all that lined up for you. And then finally, also, we're going to be talking about what's coming tomorrow, because we got level 5 passes in Kingsland. Level 5 passes in K307 opening up tomorrow afternoon. Definitely be bringing that to you as well. Live fighting. More fighting is always good on this channel. You know I love it. First off, welcoming everybody to the stream. Ducky Mitch 11 Argan is here. Tiago Pereira is calling Mitch a noob. Welcome everybody to the stream, though. We've got some things in store for you today. Of course, again, we're having a great time here in Rise of Kingdoms, just getting the new stuff and getting it lined up. I'm going to get some tunes here for us as well. Get that ball rolling. Get it a little higher there. There we go. All right. Let's go over to the Kingdom 916 main account. Again, this is my main Cav/infantry account, mostly Cav. We've got a few things to do on this account. Then I'm going to buy the Writer of History bundle, because that's a must buy on every single time you get it on any account you own. And then we're going to max Flavius, and then we're going to do a little bit of fighting with him, and then we're going to do a little bit of Esmeralda, and then we're going to go over to K307 and start going all kinds of crazy over there too. So, open field, he ain't good. He even lost to El Cid. Argan, what? He's good. He's good. He's going to be good. He's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Midnight Toker, Pineapple Pie 5, the Juancho, welcome to the stream. Death Gun's here. Mr. I'm High Off Music, my resident mod, is also here on the channel. What up, what up, what up? Arflex, so what happened to the low power account you had? You going to use it again? Yes, I am, and it's still here. I can show it to you. I've shown it on a few streams so far. It's still in K75 right now. I've also got 2 accounts that are T5 that I don't quite know what to do with. I've got one in 916, and I've got one in 623, which that KBK has ended. And the way that the KBKs have kind of synced up with 623 and K307, I want to move it somewhere else. So maybe a migration stream coming up soon as well. How about that? Josu, glad to have you here. Thanks for streaming. Drago, listening while working. That's awesome. Omeg War is here as well in the house. 1740, we will be fighting. When? Like today? I just realized I'm not subbed to you since 3 weeks ago. Dianma, you need to get on that. Get on that with a quickness. In fact, I'll give you a nice little graphic there to remind you again to go ahead and sub. If you haven't subbed, by the way, go ahead and make sure you do that. It's very beneficial to me and the channel, as well as just showing your support in a very free way. Also, hit the like button. We have 104 viewers and only 17 likes. I feel like we're already behind the curve. I don't like it. Thanks so much for the support, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. First off, let's do Esmeralda. We have to do Esmeralda first, right? I think that's the play. We could also do Ian's Ballads as well. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. We got some time. Got some time today. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let me crank some music in my ear too. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. All right, there we go. Hi, sir. Is Vengeance good for Jadwiga? Thanks. Yes. I like the ring on Jadwiga, assuming you're talking about being in a garrison. That's like a must-have accessory. But Vengeance works fine. Dagger works fine. Horn works okay as well. Although you do... Well, Jadwiga doesn't really get swarmed that often, so maybe Horn actually might be the better play there. But Vengeance does work. Yeah, hit that like button, folks. 124 people and 32 fantastic people have already hit that like button. Yeah, Ducky, I'm gonna be blowing some gems, baby. We're blowing some gems in here. Hey, bro, my marches are XY, or Nevsky XY, Sal and William, Alex YSG. Is crafting dagger a good idea? Yeah, crafting daggers are a very good idea. I think I would like ring over dagger, but still really good. Hey, Skywalker, what's going on, man? Rflex, is ring better than horn for open field? Yes and no. So it is until it isn't, I guess, is the is the answer, because here's the deal with the ring versus the horn, right? So ring, you'll be getting that 50% damage chance, you know, quite often, or it was 30 or 50%, I can't remember. Horn is always one of the best things to get until you get swarmed, and then it's kind of pointless because you're going to get max rage at that point. But again, if you're getting swarmed, you're going to probably refresh or die anyway. So both are really good. Both are really good. I prefer ring being on garrison and rally leads because they're going to be giving the most damage, but they're still really good for open field as well. You do want to sprinkle in like a Mora's Web, a dagger. Vengeance is okay, but it's more for just your single march. I like things that affect a target, like a debuff a target, so that everybody can take advantage, including all 5 to 7 of my marches that are out there. That's the idea. Argon's one of those fantastic people. There you go, buddy. There you go. Hervé, thank you. Oh, you're the one that asked about the vengeance. No problem, man. Thank you anyway. I'll always say thank you. All right, so that's it. Free. Ugh. That's not what I'm looking for. Give me the half off on decent. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get this done before Miss Maya gets in here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get this done before Miss Maya gets in here. That's really the key to everything. Yeah, Sky, have you hit 1K subs yet? Alexander, I pushed that like before page load. I mean, the man's on it. The man is on it. There's no doubt about it. His show support is exceptional. Omega War, my Jadwiga enjoys a ring and horn. Best results. Great results. I think so too. Ring and horn is very, very strong for Jadwiga because she doesn't really tend to get swarmed very often unless you're fighting big, massive kingdoms like 846, 556, 960, 307, 365. Those boys, you know what I'm saying? Like those boys, they don't care what's in the flag or in the fort or whatever. They're going to swarm it anyway. But for the normal player, Jadwiga doesn't tend to get swarmed very often. She's very swarm friendly. So maybe for those players, you could sub the horn out. Or I'm sorry, keep the horn. But for those players that are going up against the harder kingdoms that tend to get swarmed anyway, maybe sub out the horn for a vengeance or for a greatest glory. You know, those would be good value at that point. Awesome job in KVK 307. I'm from 2120, Rob B. Okay. And been a total honor going up against an awesome group in Strong Kingdom and a true honor. Yeah, dude, it's been a blast. We've had tons of fun in this KVK in 307. The fights have been excellent. The people fighting against us have been excellent. Nobody being too douchey. I mean, it's just been a great experience all around. Great KVK. Chalking this one up to one of my favorite ones. So, Mitch, did you say that 1740 is fighting today, or is it fighting tomorrow? Is that what you're talking about? She's a home wrecker. She is. Kai puts Greatest Glory. I wouldn't put Greatest Glory over Vengeance just because Greatest Glory will still only affect one target. Because it's normal attack, and if you're getting swarmed, the only thing you're doing is counterattack damage. So I actually just recommended that a little bit. I want to peel that back. No Greatest Glory. Definitely Vengeance. If you're going to get swarmed, Vengeance is definitely a good value versus the Horn. There's Dianma. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. 623 Logan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Another KVK in the books, yeah? T2A done with Shadow Legion. Yes, we are done with Shadow Legion. And SQ beat us out at the very end. We're also not max on our alliance. There's people. There's room. Speaking of room in T2A, guys, there's people. There's places. There's places in 916. If you are wanting to have a solid KVK experience and a good group of people, come visit us in 916. Migrate the account over. Have a good time. Just need to make sure you're fighting and all that good stuff, and that's it. Be active. Basic stuff. 1770 is fighting 4v1 today. Ooh. You're in 21 or 2201. Okay. Brian Rosado, hey Drago, as free to play with 3 Cav marches on the field, AT maxed, okay. Saud and William 5551, XY Nevsky both 5511. Do you recommend me going for Divine Abode or accessories in KBK shop? Do you have the city skin? Do you have city skin? Do you have the skill damage city skin, Brian? That's the question that I have. So he uses both. I would go Ring and Vengeance if anything. For optimal pairing. Super 98, I have Alex and Charles Martel expertise. Who do you go for next? Well, you should definitely get Guan 5111 at least. Saudin 5551, William 555. I actually have a video on this of all the commanders, and of course this is a little older, so it doesn't have maybe the last 2 or 3 different sets of commanders that came out, but it'll tell you from like the first commanders that you get access to all the way up to like, I don't know where I ended it off at. I want to say it was maybe like Herald in that setup, like all the way up to that point, who you should be maxing, where you should be putting those commanders at. If you want to go take a peek at that. Argan, sorry, Drake, I'm already off to 235. Okay, that's fine. Wherever you're going to have fun, guys. I'm just saying, we've got some space in 916. We've got some space in the main alliances. So if you want to come and be a part of what we're doing here, then come on over. Prime Gaming, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Nope, 5% city health. So to me, actually, Brian, I would recommend if you're going to get a city skin, I would get the Twilight Falls city skin. The 5% skill damage is going to be very beneficial for you. Because of the Cav marches that you've got. Now you do have AT, so that's not exactly, you know, super skill damage. But in fact, it's 0 skill damage. But the rest of your marches likely will be. And the 10% Cav defense skin is good. That's another good alternative. But I generally reserve that for rally and garrison leads. I think you get more value out of the skill damage city skin, unless you're going to go all 5 marches Cav or 6 or 7 marches Cav, then maybe do the 10% defense one. Tet, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. There we go. That's a better pull. That's a better pull. Nick 9, hey Drago, is Call Herald good against Flavius? I haven't tested it yet. Let's see. Are you saying in garrison situation? From what I understand, Xeno Flavius basically destroys everything. We're back in the garrison meta, people. You remember when it was Xeno YSS and nothing could beat it? We're back to that. We're back to that. That's where we're at now. So buckle into very long rallies doing equal or less trades. You're gonna have to swarm. Remember when Jadwiga was impenetrable? Like you had to send an Attila Takeda, or what was the other one we would send? It's Attila Takeda, or it was Alex Charles. We used to have to send those rallies to it and then swarm the crap out of it. That was the only way you could beat it. We're back to that. Who should I pair with Alex, and is he worth maxing? Expert GG. Yes, he's worth maxing. And Alex is one of those commanders that's actually pretty universal, especially as a secondary. Or primary, really. You could pair him with anybody. I've got a Commander Mastery series on him, if you want to go check him out. It'll give you a bunch of pairings for some of the earlier commanders, but if you have some of the later ones, like Tamiris, that's a good pair, Alex Tamiris. You can certainly pair Alex with some of the new infantry commanders, like probably Flavius as a secondary, or Scipio as a primary. Good with Guan, good with Leo, good with Richard, good with Charles, good with any infantry commander except for Zenobia. Yeah. Ugh, bad pull. So I'm hoping for redemption from... I'm not getting it. From what was a terrible set of spins for Scipio. What's the best combo in the field with Scipio? Snow, I think personally Guan Scipio is still to play in a murder ball. Right now the testing has shown that you can do very well with Scipio and CJ, Scipio and Caesar, believe it or not, as a one-on-one situation. I would not recommend Scipio Caesar in a murder ball, because there's no utility to Caesar in a murder ball. He's just kind of there. Scipio Alex would also work just fine, I think. Scipio Harold would work just fine as well. But again, I think when you're talking about your groups, right? Your best pairs, to me, are going to be Juan Scipio, Alex Harold, and then you can start talking about doing like CJ Leo or something like that. Things like that. Ducky, yes, I am maxing Flavius on this stream very shortly in 916. Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim peeps here. Yes. Happy Eid. I need some gold chests, guys. Not the... There's one. There's a gold chest. I'll take that. Esmeralda. You saucy wench. You need to take better care of me. This is not going as well as I was hoping. It's going okay, not great. Okay, not great. There we go. That's a little better. Scipio CJ is only good at 1 versus... Yeah, it's kind of what I'm saying, guys. Like, all the testing that's been done so far, like... 1v1 testing only goes so far, you know what I'm saying? Scipio Honda's good too. Well, again, that's Honda. Honda's good with pretty much everybody. Same idea. That's going to make Arc interesting. Yes, it will. We saw better numbers with Gilga Ram versus Gilga Nebu. So Gilga Ram did better than Gilga Nebu on the rally trials. I always thought Gilga Ram was underperforming what it should, personally. I think Nebu was just out damaging from a raw damage standpoint Ramses. That's it. I think from a on paper synergy standpoint, Gilga Ram is actually the better pair. But I think Gilga Nebu is just out damaged Ramses in that pairing. This is a good one. That's a very good one. But calves definitely get melted. Well, back to calves being subpar again. How about that? There we go. Another 5 epics. Last 5 here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But except for this guy. This guy just had to pop his head in at the very last second. But all those epic materials I will take. That's 9 epic materials. That's 2 legendary pieces. Omeg. Ramses is surprisingly tanky. I'm sure there's a couple people in here that would vouch for that. That being said, I think that Nebu does more counterattack than Ramses does, but Ramses is surprisingly tanky because of the defense that he brings. Tom the Root Eater. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Boy Younger. In a murder ball situation, we only care about how AoE damage we cause. CG is single target with 1700 plus 300. Guan CJ are both 4200 if they hit 3 targets. To an extent, I mean, I still want single target. If it's a heavy damage single target, there's still value there in a murder ball because you're dropping a target, right? So Nevsky, for instance, again, not AoE. Nevsky is a single target commander, but he does so much like one-time single target damage. His value is immense. Plus all the other stuff he brings. Pulls beard, question mark, question mark. You're welcome, expert. Alright, so there's Esmeralda on this account. Wasn't too bad, but not great either. Let's meander our way over to Flavius. After I recruit a silver chest again. Mitsunari, thank you very much. Good evening to you as well. Alright, let's open up Flavius. Here we go. Flavius getting the treatment. He's getting the treatment. There he is. There's our boy. Nice little sheen there that goes across. Confirm. And we did get 40 gold heads, so we have 2 more skills that we can place. There we go. So we're 3-1. Alright, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to max him. We're going to max this guy. I have 1,300 gold heads. This is definitely one that we're going to max. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our first skill done. Oh, Writer of History. I know. Don't you tease me, buddy. I know. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, that little bundle. Mohammed Samir, I'm planning to use Ramses Nebu together. Which one should I use as primary? I've always said Ramses was the better secondary, but Nebu, I'm sorry, let me rephrase how I'm saying this. I've always said that Nebu should be the better primary in that situation, but Ramses has actually proven out in KBK to be a better primary, weirdly enough. It's just weird. But Nebu primary to me on paper, again, should be the way to go. But in practice, Ramses has gotten better results, especially from a rally situation. Let's see if we can do our little trick here. We've had some pretty bad luck with it lately, to be honest. We've had some very bad luck indeed, actually, with it. But we're going to do it. And give it a shot. 60% just has not been enough lately. There we go. We got it. How about that? 4-star, baby. So now we can max it without having to dump a bunch of books into him. At least for right now. Technically, he's going to be second to Xeno anyway, so from a Garrison situation, this is ideal. But I think I do want to play with him in the open field as well, although I think I would also probably have him secondary anyway. So, not bad. Not bad. We are maxing ourselves a Flavius. Did anyone try Deathcon? Did anybody try Scipio Mehmed? I don't know if anybody tried it. I'm sure they did. Since Mehmed is the new darling of being a secondary to every march on the field. And if I had to take a guess, it works pretty good. And will be just fine if you don't have Guan or like CJ or, you know, commanders like that. If you do, though, I think you would probably prefer to use those other commanders instead of Mehmed. How many farms do I have? Ooh, I've got like 5 or 6 in 916 and like 2 in 307. Not too many in 307. I rely on a lot of people like hooking me up over in 307, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But in 916, it's a combination of hookup / I farm my own stuff. People say that you can now easily max tech before Kingsland as a low spender. Yes, I think so. And we're going to prove it out on this channel for sure. Josu, Drago, what are your 5 open field recommendation marches? So, overall, we're going to do a stream / video on that. Because there's a lot of options now. It's not so cut and dry as it used to be, right? I think some commanders that need to be in that conversation, certainly, are going to be Nevsky, Scipio, Guan, Alex, Tamiris. Who else? XY. Chandra. Nebu. YSG. Artemisia to a certain degree. Honda. Another one. Those are some of the commanders that are going to be part of the pairs. Part of the pairs. Marianki, I'm using Guan Leo, Alex Harold, and Scipio Mehmed / CM. That's fine. I think that you would be better off with Guan Scipio and then dropping Leo and then getting a better march altogether for your third. If you have the option. If you don't have the option, this is fine. This is good, actually. Guan Leo's not bad, guys. I'm just saying that there's better. That's all. That's all I'm saying. All right. We got one more to do. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. There it is. Song of the Nibelungs. 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 I feel like it's Nibelungs, right? I just maxed Nevsky. I don't have XY and William. Who should I focus on between the two? The cool thing is both of those commanders, you can do okay with not having them maxed. So William I would get to 5551, and XY I would get to 5511. and then start to work on maxing XY over William, I guess. But maybe William, actually. Adam Furter, that's a tough question. I would need to see more about your account, I think, to make a recommendation, but I like William 5551 at least. And again, you can use XY 5511, but I feel like obviously you're going to want to max him at some point too. There it is. Expertise. So now we can use YSS primary for our city garrison? I don't know. Like, what does this do to the whole thing, right? Like, no, don't delete it. There we go. What does this do to the city? What does this do to the city meta now, right? Because from the reports that I've seen, like, it's serious, right? I feel like I've seen some reports in here. They might be too far back now. Blah, 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 blah. Too much yapping, not enough report sharing in this thing. Looks like a 340 million player was getting rallied earlier. That sounds fun. He's gone now, though. What's going on over here? What's going on this side? This is KBK 3, baby. Do you remember how small Kingsland is? Do you remember how small Kingsland is? When's this stuff open? Yeah, y'all got a while. Y'all got a while. Ooh, I need a little bit more, and then I can do. I guess I can help my people a little bit more. Can see one dual Scipio Flavius versus XY Nevsky, no equip, please. Mario, I don't have Scipio maxed on this account yet. I'm not going to max him until I max spin Scipio. There's no rush for me. I'm not in KBK yet. Speaking of not in KBK yet, no Heroic Anthem available. How about that? I'm assuming a lot of you have seen this as well. Like, this is a joke. I want Heroic Anthem. I don't want Strife for the 8. Especially don't want Desert Conquest. Or March of the Ages. It's some BS. Nibble some lungs. Khan Mehmed or Minna Mehmed? How about Khan Minna? Prime Gaming. I think Khan Minna would actually be the better March. Tomato codes, not that I'm aware of, but again, it's so very early on, guys. Don't get too worked up about, I need to know the counter right this second. This is exactly what, because the only people that are in KVK are going to be able to tell you that. And the problem with that is that you never know what you're looking at from a report standpoint. ARC testing is going to give you an idea, but it's not going to tell you the answer. And again, if you're fighting in your home kingdom, you can do rallies on level 1 pass, which we may do in 307. I want to ask and see if they're going to be doing that, and get in on that to see if we can find some decent pairs. But it's going to be about reinforcement, right? Randy Alexander. Evening, Drago. I got Guan, Alex, XY Williams, Salad, and Ethelfled. Who should I work on next, Scipio or Nevsky? I would get Scipio 5111, then work on Nevsky. Yeah, get them both, because they're both really good. But getting Scipio 5111 shouldn't be too bad. And then work hard on Nevsky with what your pairs are right now. Would be my recommendation. Jesse James, what's going on? Good to see you. Glad to have you in the stream. Mario Rucci. Already answered that one. What do I think about El Cid, Expert GG? Early game, El Cid's really good. Well, when I say really good, he's okay. Compared to Herman, he's good. Compared to Artemisia or Monotori or Ramses or Nebu or any of the other later game I mean, even Tamiris, no, not good compared to those. Take a rally, Drago. Test them out. If they want to rally me, I will always take a rally. Do you know why Heroic Anthem KVK is not available in my kingdom and Strife of the 8 in Desert is? That's what I'm looking at as well, as you can see. I don't know. And I don't know how I feel about it either. I mean, we're talking about the premier KBK, in my opinion, in this game, besides KBK 1 and 2. And now it's gone. I think they're just forcing people. They've got this thing where they're like, we have good content, and we want you to experience it. And if you won't experience it for yourself, we're gonna make you experience it, because that's kind of what's happening, right? Like, we haven't done Strife of the Eight or Desert Conquest in 916. We didn't do March of the Ages in 916 either. We've only done Heroic Anthem. Skywalker, you put it together, and I'll make it. I'll let it happen. Go ahead. Oh, Megbor, it's one of the 10 million kill, or I'm sorry. Yeah, what's it? I don't even know. It's one of the elite chats that I'm in. I'm in like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, 10 million dead, 2 billion kill points, which is actually not much anymore anyway. Look this. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, so Scipio Flavius versus Guan Alex. That's really good. That's what I'm saying. He's going to be good open field, guys. He's going to be very good open field. Now, troop buffs. Let's see. The guy with the higher health lost. Higher health and defense lost, by the way. And Flavius wasn't even maxed. Holy crap. That's interesting. This is with a Max Scipio 5111 Flavius beating Max Guan, Max Alex. Huh. So? I guess I can't go to where this was done to see if there's any territory bonuses or something. I don't know. Trajan Mulan or Constantine Mulan? I think Constantine Mulan will likely give you a little more benefit, but I think Trajan Mulan's probably the better overall and will likely survive longer and not fill your hospital quite as bad. I like the AoE the AoE damage debuff though. It's nice. So with Constantine, you get the AoE damage taken reduction. It's nice by 10%. That's really good. If you want to go a little more defensive, I guess is the answer to that question. Go Constantine, or yeah, Constantine. If you want to go a little more offensive, go Trajan. Captain Hook, yeah, I'm streaming during your lunch, huh? Lilith really hates 916. Well, they keep sticking us with 846, so that's for damn sure. Anointed Assassin, what's going on, man? How's everything going? It's going great. What are your thoughts on Flavius? I just joined the stream. My thoughts are... Must max him. And honestly, you can have him primary, because you can just go into the infantry and skill tree and not worry about the garrison tree. Think about it like this, guys. Here's what's going on, in case you haven't seen the tea leaves, okay? Flavius is the infantry flavor of a Manitouri. We're in the season of when garrison commanders come out, they're also usable in open field. So same thing here, we got archer and support, 2 quality trees for archer commanders. If you're using this in open field, you're going to be just fine from a talent standpoint. And now we're with Flavius. This is basically the same thing. Where'd he go? Where'd Flavius go? Well, I only had him at level 10. Got by star level. Interesting. He is also, because skill and infantry trees can be used, usable in the open field as a primary. As long as it's not like the attack tree or, you know, the integration tree on the red side or, you know, something like that, then these commanders are usable as primaries on the open field, even being a garrison commander. Some don't. So this is good enough, right? This works in the open field. The attack portion, so 15% attack. They lose the defense and health. The counterattack works in the open field, 20% counterattack. When troops or garrison normal attacks inflict a debuff on the target, that increases the damage they take from infantry, stacking up to 10 times. But when are you ever going to do that? Like, when are you going to stack up something 10 times on the open field anyway? kind of my thought. And then finally, here's the big stuff. So increases all damage dealt by 10% when launching a normal attack against a target inflicted with an additional damage effect on the open field, in a garrison, in a rally. There is a 100% chance of inflicting silence on the target for 2 seconds. This effect triggers once every 7 seconds. Expertise. Decreasing normal attack taken by 10%. When using an active skill, there's a 30% chance of inflicting 2 stacks of a debuff on the target troop. Each stack increases their damage taken from infantry by 1% for 15 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. This effect triggers once every 10 seconds. This is the on-the-map version of the second skill. Or, I'm sorry, third skill. So you get it both ways. You get it both ways. Flavius literally is a multi-tool commander. Volky says, I vote we do Desert KVK and show everyone how farming is done. Hey, can't win in Kingsland, we're going to win in the pocketbook. That's how we do it. See, I was actually believing Skywalker when he said that he was going to get me during the first altar I fall asleep at. And then you also said you're going to zero Phantom and BT, and that's when I knew you were joking. What's the first legendary accessory I should craft? I like the horn, I like the ring. Those are the first two I would craft. Kerouac's War Drum's not bad either. It's a little less expensive, I think. Safwan, Chowdhury. Can you rate my account, Drago? So, you bring up a point. I actually had an idea. I think I need to get permission from Lilith to do it, because technically it's against terms of service. And before I tell you what that is, guys, we have 250 people watching this stream and only 74 likes. Hit that like button. Make sure you let me know that you're having a good time. Also, let the YouTube stream algorithms know that you are also having a good time. And that you're going to come back tomorrow when we're starting to fight in Kingdom 307's KVK. When the level 5 passes open tomorrow afternoon. Also consider becoming a member. That's also something. Not having at least 3-digit likes, which we just got, so thank you very much. Gave me quite a bit of emotional damage. That being said, we're going to go to the intermission screen, and I'm going to buy the Writer of History, because I need to get that done really quick. It's irritating me. See it in the corner there, I got to do it, okay? Oh wait, first I need to get out of max screen mode, full screen mode. And I'll get back to your questions in just a second. I need to buy this. Honda's not going to max himself, you know what I'm saying? Scipio is also not going to max himself, you know what I'm saying? Buddy, okay, so I'm going to read what you wrote, Sky, and you tell me how I'm supposed to understand what you're saying, okay? So you said, and I quote, Ducky, we get him next KVK, the first altar he falls asleep at. Boot and 0, MP and BT. That's what you wrote. That's what you wrote. So you can't tell me. By the way, no punctuation in any of that. You can't sit here and tell me that it's my fault that I read your message wrong. That's what your message said. Boot and 0, MP and BT. That's what it says. So then to say, sheesh, you know I'm just bad with English. Come on now. Let's go. And then he calls me a dummy. Calls me the dummy. He calls me the dummy. I'm the dummy for reading that the way he wrote it. Sleepy Kai, I hate you so much. I expect 10%. I skip what I need to skip, Sky. It's all okay. I bought it. I know I bought it. I wonder if you could. I'm gonna try something. Oh, dang it! Dang it. So, let me get back to the live game and I'll show you what I was trying to do. Fake news. Your grammar's fake news. So I bought the Writer of History bundle, and it was sitting there with the purchase window up for like a minute. I was gonna try and start spam buying that and seeing if I got a bunch of Writer of History bundles. Next time I get it, which I'll get it on my 307 account. I'll try and do that, and we'll see if it works. Yeah, and he spelled dummy wrong. Yeah, I mean, just... And he wonders why I'm confused around him all the time. Like, what's going on? Like, even when he tells me what's going on, I don't know what's going on. You have to speak some weird Gator Floridian language to understand what's going on. All right, let's get back to the chat. I vote we sign up for Desert KVK. That's bulky. I'm gonna veto on that one. Hopefully everybody agrees. Hooksy, curious about the gear. Those stats on Guan Alex don't look great. Well, I don't think there was any gear. That was the point. I don't think there was any gear, Hooksy. But again, who knows, right? Who knows? Let me see. Did he tell me? No equipment. No equipment. Ark of Osiris practice. Pretty straightforward. Are we going to have Arc Stream? OM Nick. Maybe. It would be this weekend. 20 UTC on Saturday. We'll see. But Safwan, what I was going to say, so to finish my statement to you before I move on, I'm thinking about giving everybody, and you know, if you guys want this anyway, I don't know if anybody does or doesn't. I've had a lot of people ask me. Get your login. I'll get your login. I'll put you on stream. We'll go over your account, and I'll fix it. Or I'll give you direction on what to do. I used to actually offer that as a service on this channel, as a membership. So the idea would be that we would fill a stream with that kind of thing, and people would kind of get the idea of, you know, what to do. Now all the excuses come out. Skywalker doesn't have a first language. He doesn't have any language. Just a question. Is 72 million in 20 days before KVK a lot? Yes, it is. It's a good chunk. It's a very good chunk. Hydra, is 916 registering for Strife or waiting? We're waiting. We're waiting this time. We're waiting for BT to come back. BT's coming back. Expert GG, I feel like I can't get legendary universal sculptures or stars. Any tips? Besides spending, just need to do the events, man. You got Silk Road. You got Kerouac. You got the Kerouac Alliance events. You've got... I mean, if you've got some things saved up, you can go after MGEs. You can go after those training days or things like that. Other Goldhead events, off the top of my head. Shadow Legion? Shadow Legion give you gold heads? I don't think it does. Doesn't give you gold heads, right? Just materials, right? Yeah. Just materials. There's other ones that I'm not thinking of. They're there. Stars, same thing, but again, this is not a short-term fixed game, guys. Like, you need to play actively all the time. And you need to be every day doing your stuff, making sure you're logging in, getting your stuff done here. On your VIP levels, like you got, you know, gold heads there. Obviously, VIP 18 is really high, but you know, if you're a VIP 10, you're gonna get a gold head, which takes time if you're not gonna spend. So just kind of get into that mode, get yourself settled into that. You know, borrow my account for a day. Not for a day. I'm talking for a day. I got enough to do for a day. But also, there's tons of daily barb events that happen for gold stars, too. What's the good nation for Cav as a starter? Like, you're starting a brand new account, Alfian? I have a civilization guide that gives you exactly what you should do when you're starting your account. Whether you're Cav or not, when you're starting the game, there's civilizations you should be as you get to certain stages. To me, starting out from a brand new account, you have to go China. You have to go China. China's too good not to do. Here, let me do Ian's Val while we're just chatting. Yeah, I'll do a random match. Sleepy Kai's got King right now, and he said Desert Cave Case sounded pretty fun. Yusuf, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Jesse James says, drop a like if you say something in French. I drop a like if you say something in French. The problem is all the French words I know are bad. They're bad. Skip. Who cares? Whee. 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 Bonjour, that's good. That's good. Could do that one. See, the first ones that come to mind are just really bad. The first ones that come to my mind are just really bad. Sky speaks alien. That's right, Mitsunari. You got it. I think Ducky answered you, Yusuf, but it went okay, not great, especially until the last spin. Last spin was really good. Everything else was like onesie twosies, mostly like speed ups and purple equipment. It was kind of bad. Frederick FR, hey Drago, what is the best way to use Jadwiga in the field? As a secondary, maybe put her behind like Bertrand, or put her like behind like Genghis or Saladin. Saladin would be a pretty decent pair. I think you're talking about better marches available though, if you have them. 10k gems to change civs, or I think it's 2 million alliance credits. When's the next Zenith of Power? Probably around the July-August time frame would be my guess. There's usually one in the summer. Miss Maya Curse is back and it's staying. That's correct. Tiago, merci. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's coming together, Jesse James. I want to hear you saying bad words in French. Ugh. Speak Spanish. I can speak a little Spanish too. I just can't speak, full coherent sentences. Like Sky. I'd basically be talking like Sky, but it would be in Spanish. Like, I could say random words to make you understand what I'm trying to say, but it would not be in a coherent manner. Like, you wouldn't get any of the context whatsoever. F. Hayek, you're from Spain. That's awesome. Did you see Ronnie feeding 307 kills? When? What was that? I wasn't there. Why wasn't I involved? That sounds awful. You know what? I'm doing no, I'm not. I've got all my gear on my XY. I am this close to replacing XY Nevsky with Chandra Nevsky. I think that's the better pairing, to be honest. And then putting XY with like William or something more tanky, like maybe a Takeda or something. Don't use Google Translate. It's cheating. It's cheating. Merci beaucoup. Drago, have you seen the new pic that has a silhouette of new Archer? He seems to have the crown like Freddy or Richard. I haven't. Send it to me on Discord. I haven't seen it. I should probably use one of my skills, eh? There you go. I mean, at the end of the day, there's no reason to heal. We're just gonna be coming up here to die anyway. Somebody grabbing that chest, though, right? Somebody getting that chest? Yeah, you got the chest. Confirm. Ian's Bow is another way to get gold stars, by the way. There you go. He was taking rallies. Oh, I did see that. I did see that video. 1 million dead. Yikes. For infantry player, better Vikings or France with this new iconic gear? Marianki. I would say Vikings. I always prefer Vikings. Now, France is good if you have low healing speed ups, but if you don't have a problem with healing, then I would say Vikings is better. He powered down to under 100 mil to help Kingdom out, and he long-term only lost 1 million. Yeah. I did. Storm Mage, I did max out Flavius. He is maxed. He is done. We're just doing a little Ian's Ballad while we're chatting in the chat before I jump over to the 307 account and do another Esmeralda. And we'll do Ian's Ballads over there too. Why not? And we're doing Cal Kerouac over there too. And preparing as well. So we're preparing to get ready to invade the level 5 starting zone areas. So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is where it's going to be at, guys. Today is just a little enticing, you know, little fun. Tomorrow's where it's at. Why are you guys running? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is the problem when you random match. I'm currently in Season 2, and our MGE is unfortunately Constantine. How long does the MGE commander stay until it's replaced by the next one? Every cycle it's replaced by the next one, but once you get to Season of Conquest, you can have your pick. And he still died. What a tool. He still died. So there's the thing. They get, when you're in Season of Conquest, you get a choice of 4, between 4. Guys, why the whole team's tank? The whole team is trolling. Look at them. They got Richards and Alex's and shit. My God, you heathens! Kill me already. My God. All right, there we go. He took like 3 million dead because he's thought y'all would swarm him. Oh. The Claw Ninja, gotta try again. Nevsky Mehmed, Guan Scipio, Nebu ISG, Art Ram, and Honda Tommy. Thoughts on that as top 5 marches? Would you switch anything? I would take Mehmed out. Mehmed's not in top 5. The other ones look really good though. And again, I think Honda Tommy is a good 6th march. I don't know if I necessarily put Honda Tommy in top 5. We're going to have to go through it, guys. You're going to have to wait for the stream. We're going to have to go through it. All right? I should probably help out here, huh? It's my turn to troll, bitches. There, I helped. Honda's nasty, but I'm saying Honda Tommy. I feel like putting Honda behind XY maybe would be the play. Oh, Meg, no, I don't need a hand. It'll be fine. I can solo this thing. It'll be fine. Just need these guys to not run around like a crazy person with a mostly dead march. He was taking rallies with a 5-1-2-1 Jadwiga and a 5-3-2-2 YSS. Ooh. He lost 4.2 million troops. Saladin XY is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Sopapillas. Como estás? Welcome to the stream. John already powered down to under 100 mil. Okay, you already answered that one. Did Nebu 5511 worth using in the open field? Yusuf, yes, it's good. He's good. I mean, he's better with more skills, but you know, he's good. What's he doing? Shall we get YSS still a good garrison, or is she not worth to invest? With Flavius out, Flavius is the meta right now, so anything not Flavius is not going to be as good, but Jadwiga YSS is still very good. Fucking rubber banding Blood Furies. Tito 823, hey, hope you had a good weekend. No Baker Mayfield moves, thank God. We've got enough quarterbacks on the Commanders roster, I'll tell you that. Whim! Welcome to the stream, buddy. 30 minutes until our fighting starts. Nice. Let me go and get all my stuff out of the way, and then we'll watch Mitch fight for a little bit. What do y'all think? That sound like fun? We'll watch Mitch fight for a little bit. Yusuf, you should max YSG. That's one of the first ones you should max. This is taking forever. Like, it shouldn't take this long. Like, nobody's actually doing anything but me. This is ridiculous. This is so bad. Yes. Okay, sounds good. Hi, Drago. Who is the best pair for Scipio? I think Guan. Guan's my best pair for him. Guan's really good with him. At this point, anything is better than watching Ian's with these people on your team. I know. Dude, you guys watching it? How about me living it? How about me having to actually deal with this? Just the worst. Should be done. That's it. Should be done. Ready to go. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Attack. Here we go. What's he doing? Good job, guy. I have 2. I've farmed. My count says so. Drago carrying a nub. Say, that's what I do. Welcome to 916. I'm just kidding. At least on the leadership team. Why she's overrated? Comparatively, yes. Compared to, again, Montori, Artemisia, those types of archer commanders, yes, a little overrated. But for an early player, not so much. Not so much. Still really good. And until you get about 6 or 7 other commanders, he's going to be the best. You're going to send me more wood? That's the one thing I've got, man. How about you send me some stone, man? See, Volk knows what I mean. Arflex, if you had the ability to take back sculptures from one commander you have max, who would it be? Edward. It's easy. Easiest answer in the world. Edward. Yeah, Edward's the easiest thing in the world. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it altogether. Yeah, I mean, everything else at least has some value, you know? Like, he's literally sitting there gold for no reason. He has no value in my lineups or anything to do with it. Yep. Eddie. Bye-bye, Eddie. Everything else is gold key, you know, or has value. Like, I'd love to finish up Nebu, but he's so far off. And I'd rather have Honda, to be honest with you. He's 5421. I'd love to finish my Herald as well. My main account. I can't believe I haven't maxed Herald on this account. But I'm busy maxing Flavius instead. Because he's so good. And we'll be waiting to max Scipio. We got at least one more wheel set up, if not 2. Alright, let's go to the castle really quick. Let's get into the 307 account. And get some of those things done over there as well. And then we'll go watch Mitch do some fighting. Switch count. YSG can remove the other things. That's why I think he's still the best. He's good. He's very good. Dragothien RoK. Should I do Guan Scipio and Charles Alex, or Guan Alex and Charles Scipio? Can you do Guan Scipio and Alex YSG? Or Alex anything? Sun Tzu? Alright, let's go the full game. What about Charles with defense tree and Scipio in open field? I prefer the support tree over the defense tree every single time. But Charles will give a good bonus damage for sure. 7, yeah, Xeno Flavius is the new meta from what I'm seeing so far, but I also want to do my own testing. I think we'll probably do that in 307, would be my guess. We'll do some testing there. Maybe he'll get a nice museum buff, that's right. Maybe he will. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what you could do to Edward to fix him. Other than fixing his expertise, like I said months ago. For them to do, and they still haven't done it. Ooh, I gotta buy that Call of the Ancients. There's Cal Kerouac. We have enemy elimination. Oh, it ends today. I guess I better go get this done, huh? I was hoping it would last until the pass is open, but I guess not. Bummer. I don't have Flavius in this account either, so I can't max him. And I don't even have Xeno maxed here on this account either, so I don't know if there was a point to it, but I'm going to have to do some open field testing to see if he's going to be worth it. 5111 on my Xeno and 5542 on my YSS. My XY is 5412. I'm sorry, my Honda is 5412. My Mulan's almost maxed. It's got two more to do. Alright, let's do Esmeralda. What do you think about Alex Herald pair? Expert. Alex Herald is one of the best marches in the game. Or Herald Alex, one of the two. Whichever way you decide to go. I prefer Herald, primary. Yeah, Khan would be another one, but he still has some value. Like, he still can be used, right? Literally, Edward has no use. He was supposed to be a rally commander that's been so far removed from the rally meta that he's no longer viable. And he's just not good in the open field. So it's a better way for new archers instead of investing in Artemisia and Minotaur? Yes. Eric, I would wait for the new archers. I feel like they're going to be the counter to what Flavius is. Expert, you're very welcome, my friend. Yeah, if you guys know any new players, make sure you head them towards this channel. You just herd them this way. We're here to help. We're here to help and have some fun while we're doing it. And watch me get absolutely shit pulls from Esmeralda, evidently. I don't need any of that, except for the resources. Just random port and take some rallies. No, I'm okay. Oh my god, Esmeralda, you're just doing me so dirty today. So bad. Yeah, I don't have the best garrisons on this account. This is really bad. This is really bad. Andy Schubert, we just did a video on that, or a stream on that. Just go check it out. Top 5 cav marches. I would say either XY Nevsky or Chandra Nevsky. And then you want to have XY William or Chandra William. Those would be the top 2 in my opinion. You also have the XY Honda variant. It's just so bad. I want to stop. So bad. Dornell, yeah, I'm pumping gems into Esmeralda. I'm free to play. Free to play. What do you think about Guan Leo and Harold Scipio pair as March? Joker. It's okay. It's good. Guan Leo's really good. Harold and Scipio would work as a pair. But you should be doing Guan Scipio and Alex Harold. And then using Leo for something else. Whether that is with a CJ or a Sun Tzu or a YSG or a Richard or the bench. Should be doing one of those other things. Let's see if we can get another quality selection of people. Mitch, you need to give me your coordinates for your fights, by the way. There's Rick. Already. Gotcha, Rick. Back to you on that one. Scipio gets benefit from Rejuvenate on Harold's instant procs. I understand. So does Alex, though. Well, I guess he doesn't. But still. The benefit of having both of them together is really, really good. again, I still like having Alex and Harold give that punch that they give. Oh, hold on. Here we go. March. Actually, yeah, that's fine. But I'm gonna have to use T4 on this one. New subscriber, Muhammad Ismail. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was kidding, Dorna. I'm not really free to play. I've got 4 T5 accounts. Bilbo bagging, yo. Saw Chisco's video showing Flavius wasn't good in open field arc testing, but want to test Flavius Martellus with March. I think he's going to be good in the open field. I still do. Low spender with Alex YSG Scipio maxed. Okay. I have 980 sculptures. Should I run Guan and 5551 Nevsky? I'm sorry, you're wanting to put Nevsky with Guan? Snap, crackle, pop? Or run Alex Scipio and Max Nevsky and make William 5551 bench YSG. Why are you benching YSG? Steingrubber. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Juan Scipio Nevsky YSG. You're a low spender. You shouldn't max Guan. You should try and get him to 5515. Or is it 5155? I think it's 5515, I think. Whichever one is his non-open field skill. Keep it at 1. Killing it with this double C primary, yo. Hashtag Team Johnny Depp. Yeah, it's been a friggin' nightmare. Your option is fine, Snap. I don't know if you have enough to bench YSG though. You've only listed like 5 or 6 commanders. Five one five five. Okay, so it's 5155 for Guan. Yeah, Flavius. So Flavius is supposed to make Scipio better, but he does the silence. Like maybe the value here, right? So you have Guan. You have Guan silencing for 3 seconds, right? Guan silencing for 3 seconds. Maybe put him behind like a Honda Flavius to do another 2-second silence. You know what I'm saying? Where's the thing? Here it is. Delay the skill cache. You know what I'm saying? Ty Brent, I think everybody's going Leo CJ, but I mean, it could be CJ Flavius. We'll have to do some testing. The Claw Ninja follow-up question. I had Nevsky Mehmed listed in my top 5 because only other Cav commander is double C. Put double C in over Mehmed with Nevsky? No. I mean, top 5 Cav doesn't necessarily mean that it's a Cav commander in the March. Like, we've got XY Honda, for instance, in the Cav March, and it's really strong. Yeah, get over there. Mood, the new subscriber, putting me in a good mood. Would Cyrus YSG be more effective than Cyrus Tommy in a murder ball? For doing overall damage, yes, but for dropping targets, no. I hope that makes sense, Shane Jupp. It's me, Tanad. Would suggest top 3 infantry: Guan, Leo, Scipio, Alex, Pakal, Harold. That's good too. It's tanky. It's tanky. I just think Scipio's made to be with Guan. Or Flavius. Let them go. Don't come out yet. Yeah. Boom, boom. Did you get the APAC machine yet? No. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. I'll get it. Zeke. 2 weeks, I'll get my machine for sleeping. It'll be so awesome. Can't wait. Why are we down to 4 people? What is this guy doing? You're doing nothing. Why do we have... It should be 5 DPS. Why is anybody doing non-DPS in this mode? Yeah, I really don't want to bench YSG or Alex, but I can't figure out how to incorporate them with my number of sculptures. I think you had the right idea, getting William to 5551. I don't think you need to max Guan, which should free up about 390 sculptures for you to do something else with. You could then start working on Nevsky and get him maxed, maybe? Or is he already maxed? I can't remember. It's been a little while since the original question. Sorry. We're stretching your question out for quite a bit. Deadly, you removed your message. I can't see it. Thev, or the 5, or the V. Ooh. If you were the V, I'd be scared. My Guan is 5245. Should I max him or start working on Nevsky? Start working on Nevsky. I think 5245 is perfectly fine. You got the right idea. Jesse James, hey Drago, when BT Cyborg will be back to 916, do you think we will be able to select Heroic Anthem KBK mode? I'm hoping. I'm hoping, Jesse James. I'm hoping. But I can't make any promises because I've never seen this happen before in our kingdom, so we're going to have to figure it out. Hopefully, because I'd rather not do Strike for the 8 or Desert Conquest or whatever it is. Steingrab, it was fun the other night testing Flavor Flav in the flag rallies. Yeah. Flavor Flav. Scipio Flavius lost to the Khan Nevsky and El Cid YSG. Well, I thought I saw a report that said something Flavius beat XY Nevsky. Mitch 11 says beer got and now ready. Okay, well we're gonna have to delay our Cal Kerouac a little bit because we're gonna be watching some opening field fights. Mitch, you need to give me your chords though, buddy. Give me the chords. Did you send it to me in Discord? You didn't. You can put it in Discord community chat if you want, or just send it to me directly, or put it in the stream chat. Whichever you prefer. Nah, go do Cal? Really? Okay. Mr. George, you don't get the support skills with Strife for the 8, and there's a lot higher chance of you getting locked in for the entirety of the KBK, which kind of kills kingdoms, I'm not gonna lie. Kerrigan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Just doing some Ian's ballads and about to go see some fights, and we're going to do Cal Kerouac here in a little bit. And then we're going to make sure we're prepared for tomorrow's invasion of 2120 and 2155. That's going to be fun. Now that we've got Flavius in the mix, we'll see how that goes. Oh, maybe it was a garrison that I saw that beat XY Nevsky, not an open field. Either way, I still think that it will work in some situations. I just need to see it for myself. Yeah, I have like no damage taken off. Let's go. Are y'all gonna pick that up or no? Okay, no bigs. Yeah. Locked in means I can freely farm, right? Let's go. Lock me in harder, daddy. Volk just wants the higher nodes in KVK. That's all he's there for. Five, 5, 6 apply to strike for the 8. Oh no. Alright, when do you guys get that one? I'll get this one over here. There you go. 36 minutes. I was wrong. I thought it was 17:40. Good. Well, that gives us time for Cal. So perfect. Alright, cool. Confirm. Alright, we're done. We're done with the boring stuff, guys. Well, mostly boring stuff. Still got Cal Kerouac. I should go and find some kills really quick, too, to get that enemy elimination done. What do y'all think? Is there any to be found? That's a no. Back away from past noobs. What about here? No. What about... No. Nothing there. Let's see about 2155. Anything here? One guy. Ooh, wait, here we go. Oh, they're gonna... Damn it. What about here? No. What about here? No. Damn it. Is there anywhere I can get some kills? I just want to get my event kill points. That's it.
جاهز دائما لتحديك يا ريتشارد.
Where'd they go? Where'd he go? That's ally? LGV? No, it's not. Oh, it is, isn't it? No, it's not. That's 2120. Where'd he go, though? Do I need to rewind my own stream to find out where he went? Where he was? I feel like he was right here by the pass. There he is. Let's see if we can be sneaky, sneaky, sir. Where's the shots, says Nedry. Wrong stream, bud. Wrong stream. Don't kill all your troops before I get over here. Dude, you're literally killing yourself on this one barb. It's worked out flawlessly. You're not gonna make it. No. That worked out beautifully. Poor boy. Did I get my stuff? Thank you. It's awesome. Perfect. Alright, cool. Here we go. Lohar, welcome to the stream. Bungzak. With the M. Throwing the M in there. Hot tub stream for the win, says Ty. Oh. You want to come back? Oh, wait. You Here, I'll leave that one back there. Okay. It's just feeding at this point, right? I'd kind of classify this as feeding. We're just gonna go. Hello, if you're seeing the stream. Thank you for getting me my my enemy elimination points. I needed that. Went from 0, God, all the freaking messages. 0 to 406th. One guy. It's nice. Shout out to my home kingdom, 1685. Ancient pickles. What the hell is ancient pickles? How is a pickle ancient? All right, so we got that done. Good job. You can feel free to barb. I'm not going to kill you. Feel free to barb. Have fun. Shout out. He will be fully demotivated. Feel free to barb. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say I thought that was connecting. What are they? What is this? It must be a one troop deal. Did he message me? He didn't message me. $16.85 as well. Okay, hey, should I save my sculptures for the new Archer commanders or go for Nebu? Wait for the new ones. Wait for the new ones, guys. Wait for the new ones is my recommendation. All right, let's get back. I guess we could just do it here, right? I mean, I'm in a safe space. I'm in a safe space. I'm in a safe space here. So let's go ahead and do it here. Or should I do it on Alliance territory? Just to get better results. I feel like I should. Teleport. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's do it. Start. Nightmare. We're gonna attack with everything we have. Attack with everything we have. He did friend request me? Did he? No, it wasn't him. Beer is Sama. Hey, bub, would you recommend in Garrison, Constantine, and Flavius? We're gonna have to find out. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet, but I feel like Wait a minute. I feel like it would be okay, but not great. Stop the sounds? What sounds? Tamer, Drago, I have 3,000 gold heads. Where do I spend them? I'd have to see your account, man. I'd have to see your account. The in-game sounds. He absolutely hates them. I'll turn it down a little bit. A little bit. But not a whole lot. Get only minimum reprieve. Everybody's now asking Tamer for his gold heads. Welcome to my life. It's like, I have a bunch of gold heads. What do I do? And give them to me. Give them to me, baby. Kiergan, you should play a car blinker sound. Volk loves it. Yeah, I could run out to the store for a little bit, you know? Wim, are you banned out of ABG, or do you want to give Uncle a hard time? I'm not banned out of ABG. I'm just... This is where I ended up when I last stopped fighting, and I just haven't moved to a different alliance since. That's all. I like your idea better, though. I'm not gonna lie. Your idea sounds really good. Uncle B is an 846, though. But, I mean, you know, we can make it work somehow. Yeah, Eric, with Max Tech and on Alliance territory, I'm mowing through this stuff. But you can tell, though, some of my marches are taking some damage. They're getting some damage. So, I mean, I can see this as we get into the 20s being a little bit of a problem. Like, it's not that I can't do them. It's just... It's going to be a lot severely wounded. Like, look, my Herald, Saladin, and Cyrus marches are all really low. And we're only on number 8. It's Max Crystal Tech, guys. Max Crystal Tech. Hey, Drago, would you use Nevsky William and Saladin Minna, or Nevsky Minna and Saladin William? I don't think there's much of a difference between the two, if I'm being honest. Because nobody buffs the next person's march kind of deal, you know? I think both are fine the way they are. Opinion for new tech, F. Hayek. I think that it's really good for lower spending players, because you can get max tech if you're really active, I think, before level 7 passes. If you're really active. And you do, like, especially if you do like a little bit of buying, like the pop-up bundles kind of deal, and maybe like one pass bundle or something, you'll definitely have it if you're active. Hey Drago, what's the best pairing for Freddy, and why is he the best commander in the game? That's a question I have to answer in Discord every day that I talk to Volk. Wim, hey, if you will, I will join SN also and give him a hard time. Ask him who has the best Pakal. Ooh. Shots fired. Shots fired. See, I'm already starting to get to the point where I need to start refreshing my marches here. Like, look. My Cyrus and my Saladin are dead. Man. So... yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's not going to be hard per se, but you're going to have to mow through it. The cool thing about Kau Karuak is there's no AP usage whenever you're attacking the boss. So you can just sit here and stream marches out of your city nonstop and beat it. I wish they would adjust the versatility tree. I wish they would adjust the integration tree. Honestly, the peacekeeping tree I feel like needs a little bit of love too. Rawr. Rawr. You get anxious with the time? I guess it depends on your tech, right? Sea Coalition, says Bima. He's just there to take rallies, I feel like. Just looking at his account, this is a very old account to have only 671,000. Or 600, oh my god. He's there to take rallies. Are they rallying him or? Okay, good. You're fucking joking me. Fooled around with it. Now that stupid 49 bar blocked it. Oh, it's on. Why did they send me this picture? I thought he was off territory. I thought this was somebody else's alliance. Man, come on. What'd you make me come all the way over here for? I was about to swarm this guy. I literally was about to swarm this guy. Why'd you send me this guy's chords if he's on territory? He was always sore. This was always, there's no bait. This guy's just here. Let's look at this guy. Look at his account. 50 million T1 kills. That's the way. Old ass account. It's older than my main account. 5 million dead on a 3.5-year-old account. It's Volk's account. It's basically Volk's account. It's basically Volk's account. Yeah, where's the guy that sent me the chords? Needs to be punished. Not enough space. 5.676. Punish him. Wait, no, don't you shame my deaths. I got almost 10 million with a 7-digit ID. There you go. 10 million's not bad for free to play. Get wrecked, Volk. Just don't have any kills. So, that's it. Hey, you throw some troops into a garrison, I'll say that. And a rally. I mean, that guy. Why aren't we burning these flags? I want that guy dead. My R4. Damn it. Akio, get to work. Build a flag. Burn these flags. Do your job. Burn these flags so I can zero this guy. Seven digit is very well. It's in the millions range. Yeah. So most of my accounts are in the 7-digit range. This account I started a little later. It's an 8-digit account, so 10 million, 10.5 million ID. But my main account is in the 8 millions. This guy started before I did, so he probably started this account. He probably started. God dang it! He started this account probably August of 2018 is when he started this account, probably. Dirt's here for the Volk roast. Now Volk's on full defense mode. Damn it. Volk's on full defense. How to tell account's age? Well, you can't technically do it like precisely, but you see the governor ID? There's multiple digits here that tell you kind of how, because they started at governor number 1, and now we're at governor number 110 million or something like that. So you can kind of tell based off of the governor number, as far as how large it is, kind of when they started that account. So for instance, like the power guy right here, he is a 25 million account. So he probably started his account sometime during 2019, mid to late 2019 would be my guess. One Proc Papa, 19 million account, same thing, about mid 2019. Strange, 15 million account, again early to mid 2019. There was a guy with a 3-digit ID in my last KVK. I've never seen a 3-digit ID. I've never seen that, Deadly. I've never seen a 3-digit ID. That's crazy. How could you, Kerouac? Karaku, Beast Hunter. So Volk prefers to spend his money on the boat and not on the RoK. Which to each their own, you know. Somebody build a freaking flag here, though. Like I want to swarm this guy so bad. Oh. What's going on over here? I need to hurry up and finish this Karaku. I'm assuming the CEO would be governor number 1, maybe. I don't know. anyone under 14 million was 2018. That makes sense. I mean, I started my account in October 2018 and it was 8.9 million. So I feel like, yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. MD, I know, right? I love it too. Shane, that's crazy, man. John R says 11 million was January 2019. Yeah, so early 2019 then. That's what I was saying. 4.4 million and started January the 2nd, 2020. Volk. Where are you going? Oh, did I just catch you out? I feel like I just caught you out. It's called the end around, motherfuckers. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Bum, bum, bum. Stop coming up here trying to steal my kills. Back up. Coming up here trying to steal my kills. Jerk. This guy's actually pretty good as far as his stuff. But then those extra marches, you know, those Trajan Ethelfled marches, they just get you. Ooh, mandatory. That's rough. Good fight. Good fight, nobody. Also had an extra march on him too, so that's a thing. What's going on, Dentist? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How'd that happen? I guess because I never targeted this Guan. Man, I keep... I think the march I'm going to replace is Cyrus Ramses. It's unfortunate, but it is. It's such a great march, but it takes such terrible trades. It does really good damage, though. He in the wrong hood. "7 minutes for the pass," says Mitch. All right, let's see if we can finish this Kerouac. Kau Karuak, Kau Karuak. You guys know whenever I see fighting, I get distracted. Or opportunity for fighting, I get distracted. Peregrine, I started in 1926, went through a couple kingdoms, but settled in 916 now. Yeah, we're glad to have you in 916, man. June 2020 was 65 mil. Okay. I didn't fight anyone. I fought nobody, says Guan Yu. He's right. He's not lying. He's not incorrect. Sura's pup. Is that T1? Belly Dragon Lancer. That's the classic combo. What just happened? They all died? Drew could check a PM on this account. Okay, just give me a minute. Do you have Scipio in your murder ball? Arflex, no, I haven't maxed him yet. Mitch, 11. Chords in game and Discord. Thank you, sir. Archers always fill hospitals. Not necessarily, MD. Just some archers fill hospital. This banner, by the way, blocks all clicks. Like, it's bad. It's definitely not good. This banner here blocks all the clicks. Oh, I forgot there's 3 of them now. Viper, hey, how you doing? Lord Peter, yeah, it'll be over in 10 days. But then in about 15 days, we'll be going into KBK with my main account in 916, probably. So it's all going to be good, guys. It's all going to be good. We're going to have a good rotation this time. And I have just maxed Flavius on that account, so you'll have some nice first-person Flavius reports in KBK to enjoy. And I'm going to be working solely on my infantry equipment on my 916 account, specifically for that purpose. So I'm just going to be working on infantry equipment. I'm going to stop my cav stuff, all infantry. All in on infantry. Jesse James, it works. It works really well. You definitely need to, have a decent computer, but you need to simplify the graphics once it gets to a certain point. But it doesn't. I haven't seen the input lag that I've seen on everything else. That's a key difference. I haven't seen any input lag. I've just seen like choppiness, if that makes sense. See, look at that. Cyrus Ramsey's first down again. Man, killing me. I have a main music in 307, which is what we're on right now, and I have a main in 916, which is my first main, I guess, if you want to. It's my first ever main, if you want to think about it that way. Better get out the way. Better get out the way, man. A stray axe might come and smack you. Gotta be careful. Drago, if you didn't do this for a living, would you still have a restart? What do you mean by a restart, Tito? Like, would I have, like, all the extra accounts? Is that what you mean? Is Esmeralda or Digging Event better for materials? For materials, actually the best one's Holy Knights event is the best one. For materials. For blueprints, it's Hunt for History. Sir's Pup has no idea where to go. He's like, oh my god, just get me out of here. Yeah, if anybody is interested in migrating to 916, message Ducky or... Oh man, I probably should have put that up on the... I should have pinned it on the stream again today. We have a migration Discord. Message me on Discord or message Ducky on Discord. We'll get you invited to the migration Discord for 916. We'll take a look at your account, see if you're a good fit. Which kingdom do I like better, 307 or 916? Caleb. That's a terrible question, first off. Second off, they're kind of sister kingdoms. Like, a lot of people that are in 307 are in 916 and vice versa. I think 307 is a bigger kingdom, obviously, and more organized in the sense that they just have more to organize. But 916 has its own fun. I mean, we have particular people there that just don't quit, ever. That's what really makes 916 special. Kind of the same for 307 as well. There's a lot of people that just stay up all the time. They're very similar kingdoms. It's just 307 is definitely a lot bigger than 916 is, for sure. Each has their own little thing. Pass is being rallied. Mitch, I'm on it. I'm almost done with Kerouac. Pavel Ketov just landed 916. So far, so good. People are fun and friendly except for Kai. Well, that goes without saying. Am I attacking? Or I feel like I'm not attacking. Get in there, Harold. Caleb. Yeah, that makes sense. Kerrigan, what have I done? Yeah, Ducky, Kai bullies everybody. Just mute/block. You're good. Persian Dream or Twilight Skin for Infantry Archer account. If I have my pick between the two, it would definitely be Twilight. I'm not a big fan of the Persian Dream account. Or Persian Dream City skin. Viper's here for side support. I appreciate that. You're getting dangerously close, though. I think this is the second to last one. I think this only goes to 30, right? Cyrus goes down again. Just finished clearing the fog and Heroic Anthem 3 accounts in 1 week. Oh my god. Kill me now, John. Are you serious? I would have abandoned that altogether. Level 30 elite. This should be the last one, I think. Charge. Yeah, it's really the only downside of that map is the fog. Nightmare, man. Oh, they've got the totem poles and the lightning on this one. Yikes. Okay, well there we go. All done. The Fire Shaman. That's all done. Let's see how many crystals we got. So we started at 17.3. 17.3 million. And now we end up at 19.3. So another 2 million crystals. Another 2 million crystals for Nightmare mode. Kerrigan, you're right. Totally right. I'm actually not too opposed to Strife for the 8. It's just you can get really unlucky. You can get really unlucky. Hey, can you tell us about Attila Nevsky, how to use it, and why is it not as good as XY? It is good. It's usable. I think it's better as a secondary rally or as a rally that you can't support in the open field. To me, it's basically you have to think about it like the upgrade to Attila Takeda. That's basically it. Like, just think of it like that. XY just does more damage faster. That's the only reason that XY technically is better. But Attila Nevsky can stay alive longer and cause more severely wounded on counterattack. Alright, so let's go to... See, I have no PMs, dude. I got no PMs on this count. Got the wrong count, man. I'm about to go over to Discord and find it. I have nothing on Discord. Okay, you put it on community chat. Let me come back over. 379. Wow, you're pretty close to us. Okay. See you later, service pup. Bye-bye. All right, here we go. Pass is opening. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. This is what we like to see. All right, here we go. All right, so let me zoom out really quick just to give you guys an idea what's going on. So here we got VF56. So this is Strife for the 8. Level 6 passes is what's opened. Yep, this is a big deal. Everything's still loading. You gotta give it a minute. Oh, I unsimplified graphics. I should fix that, like right now. If I was on my iPad, I'd be fine. Oh, did I see Herman? Is that Herman? Cloudbear 83, bringing back the OG epic commanders on the KVK map. Let's go, baby. It's 2v1. Lots of Minas and... I see a lot of older commanders. Look at that. There's a Nevsky primary. My goodness. It's the first Nevsky I saw. Dang it. Dang it. What just happened? That's the one thing with this PC version 2. Like, your screen randomly flies across. Okay. Okay. HA is more reliable for balance. I agree. Because everybody has access to the same stuff for the most part, and you don't get locked in. You can pretty much almost always make it to Kingsland. Herman Osmond was the legit pair back in the day, guys. Herman Osmond was a great pair. I used that for quite a while, and then they started pumping out a bunch of really good commanders, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta use these now. There's a Scipio primary and Bozar. If anybody's in this KVK, please feel free to message me any reports that are of consequence. Would love to feature you on the stream. Oh, the Ethelfled didn't make it from Cloudbear either. I'm keeping an eye out for Cloudbear. I think he needs our support. I think Cloudbear needs our support. But lots of like Richards and Minas and Guans and like Season 3 stuff. This is a KVK Season of Conquest KVK. Maybe it's the first one for some of these. What are the kingdoms in this thing, Mitch? I guess I could look. Let me look. Let me look and stop being a heathen. 11376 or 11379. Wait, what? 11379. 7-7, 7-8. We're 7-9. Where'd it go? Oh, strike for the 8. Okay. 1-1-3-7-9. Here we go. All right, so this is the kingdom setup. We're watching. Where's the level? This one here. So it's like these 3 kingdoms. Well, these 4 kingdoms here, kind of. So you got 2056, 2177, 808, 2206, 770, 2201, 1651, and 2258. No Imperiums. But he says 4v1. So 2258. That's lightning. 2056, that's fire. And 1770, that is... Oh, wow. What happened to sun and whatever we're calling this? What do people call this? I haven't done Strike for the 8 enough to know what they call this camp. The Hurricane Camp? I don't know. Looks like a Nubicide or something. Do these guys get locked in? Who's allied? Who's allied, I guess, is the main question. Prayers for Cloudbear. 2201 got wrecked. Okay, so that's the scamp. 1651 barely fought yet. Really? I feel like they've had tons of opportunity to fight. Would you use XY Nevsky Saladin Mina or XY Saladin and Nevsky Mina? Heck, Kumar, those are both good options. I think both are good. Saladin would provide XY with a little bit more tankiness, which is nice. And Nevsky Mina is a really solid pair. I try and hide Nevsky as much as possible, though, so that's something to take into account. That's called Midnight. This is called Midnight. Midnight Camp. That's really what they call that? From that symbol? That's interesting. Rakesh, Twilight if you don't have it. Twilight Falls. EESS, no, we're waiting for BT to come back. Morsi, as a free-to-play, I got to craft Lucky Coin for Guan. As a free-to-play, no. You should craft a coin for Guan, but as a free-to-play, you shouldn't be crafting very many legendary accessories, to be honest. Okay, so it's 2201, 1651, 770, and 2206. Okay, so it's split like this. So it's fire, earth, tornado, or wind, and lightning versus the other half. Okay, cool. So if we're looking at the Midnight Camp, yeah, they haven't done shit. They're completely blocked in. Oh, no. Okay, so I see. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why are you blocking in your own alliance? Or your own ally? That's not right. 2v2v4. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, why are you blocking in your own ally? That makes no sense. Okay, makes more sense now. Alright, let's see more fighting. Are there any rallies coming? That's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Are you serious? That's gonna be a tough nut to crack. This is probably your better option over here, but still kind of difficult. I don't think you can build a flag here. I can't test it. To connect here, so this is probably fairly safe. Yeah, this one. This one wouldn't be as bad, but still pretty much surrounded by everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough nut to crack, man. It's gonna be costly. Shelby, welcome to the stream. And yes, hit like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, it's Fire, Thunder, Midnight, Daybreak. Oh my god, Daybreak? Is that the sun? The sun camp? You mean sun camp? One with the big sun on it. That's called Daybreak? Really? Greenwood, water, wind, and earth. Okay. The other ones make sense. Midnight and Daybreak. No. Tyoryor. Are any of those silent J's or are they all hard J's? Tyorjor. Maybe it's Tyorjor. Hello. That's good information, Deadly. So again, we see quite a bit of VF56 getting smashed here. Of course, they're the one pushing through the pass, so it's going to be difficult. Not nearly as many N70 taking to piss. But, well, I mean, they're all, okay. I think they might just be lagging. There's definitely more on the bottom here from 70. I feel like these guys came for the rally, and then they were like, okay, let's get our dinner plates. Let's have some lunch. We're gonna have some lunch over here. You guys go through. It's fine. I'm not sure what 58 Kingdom, whatever this is. They're just watching 56 go through and get murdered. Tyorjor is a hottie, evidently. Okay. Zen, I have a Max Saladin William March. Okay. At what skill level for Nevsky should I start to use Nevsky instead of the Saladin? That's a good question. Let's take a look. Definitely first skill needs to be maxed. Second skill should be maxed. Gotta have that fourth skill max, man. That fourth skill max is critical. 60% damage. Skill damage. If you have Nevsky as a secondary, he'll get 60% skill damage bonus on 2300 damage factor. That's really good. Kind of think of him like Guan. Like, he's okay 5-1-1-1, but he's best 5-5-1-5 or really best maxed. Like, he's really best expertised. BX sure. You're very welcome. It was fun fighting with you guys. 1772 strong. 1772 strong. I mean, they're sitting there just absolutely sending everybody. Here comes the rally. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's the rally? Pakal rally. Don't swarm that thing. Here we go. Harleskins. I mean, if I was going to pick one of the forts, this would probably be the one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. Joe depends, but a good A should have 2 to 3 10 billion plus fighting kingdoms or fighting alliances, not 3 12 billion alliances filled with farmers. I agree. Who has that? Oh no, it's a YSS primary. VF56 fighting VH56. Did they rename their alliance? Did they rename their alliance to mess with the 5-6 guys? This is bad, by the way. This is really bad. This garrison is getting lit up. YSS Theo is not the answer to Call Herald, guys. And it's unsupported, too. That's the thing. Like, if this was supported, oh my god. They need to cancel the rally, though, at some point here pretty soon. The trades are going to start turning negative whenever they don't have any reinforcements. I was going to say, I'm like, something's not right. I was like, why are both sides of the pass 56? Okay, so they did change their alliance name to mess with them. Okay. That makes more sense. Nebu YHD or Artemisia YHD for open field? Nebu YHD or Nebu Artemisia actually might be the better pair. Yeah, it's not getting reinforced. They definitely need to cancel, or what they really should do, they should be sending reinforcement rallies to forts. So find a fort down here somewhere and then send the rally. It'll come down this side you break it at the pass and reinforce the rally. Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely got to break the rally. I would love that report if we can get it. If somebody has it, they can send it to me. I mean, it probably was pretty good. It just could have been so much better if they had reinforcements, which is obviously, you know, they're getting blocked. You know, what are you gonna do? Safe. So it looks like it is new subscriber Viper. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's very helpful for me and the channel. Hit that like button too if you could. It's really appreciated. So this camp, fire camp, and I think this is called lightning camp versus sun camp. No, this one's locked in. Whatever this camp is. Yeah, this camp. Basically 770 versus these two camps here. And that is happening at not this pass. That's a pass level 5. Pass 6. Is there any other fighting happening on the entire rest of the map, Mitch, or is this it? Duke, yeah, send it to me, man. My governor ID is 105-27479. Yeah, send me the rally reports, guys. Be very appreciated. The community will thank you. So big fights happening right now. Biotech Zippy, you're very welcome. 886884 is the other set. Okay. So this is happening here. 886884. This is the other one. Okay, okay. Any rallies going on? Ooh. Flags burning. High hopes. Okay. It's a good fighter. Low dead. But new account. Okay, so that's nice. Man, that's a lot of research. That's a lot of farming too, to be honest. How active this account is, guys. My God. He even plays champion of Olympia. Dude's beast. These guys got some big players. Got some really good players. Is this the same guy? Same guy. So one flag on fire over here. This is what's so difficult with Strive for the 8. There's so many different, like, things that could be done. $2056 is fighting both sides. Drago, start recruiting. Well, that's the king. Probably not looking to migrate. He's the king. We don't really have a huge Japanese contingent, which is what these guys are, Japanese. In 916, would love to have one. We could always use the EU and US downtime fillers. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff happening over here. Why is the fight over here? What? I don't understand that at all. Why are they marching so far? It's like they're turning this into desert conquest. Look at this. They're marching from so far away. Oh my god. They're from their starting zone. Plunk a fort down, dude. Just plunk a fort down and call it a day. Oh my goodness. That is a long way to march. Comes the rally. Yeah, we have a few. We have a few. We just don't have like a huge contingent of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to have a really big contingent of Vietnamese players. Now we only have a few. Same thing with Japanese players. Like we had a whole alliance of Japanese players, and now we only have a few. Because the ones that were there weren't very active. Where are you going? Got a minute and 19 seconds to get to wherever you're going. I feel like somebody randomed. Yes. Here we go. It's probably there. Is that where it's going? Could be. It could be. Let's follow. Letio, we did our Cal Kerouac. We did both Esmeraldas. We maxed Flavius. And again, we're going to be streaming our own fighting tomorrow, guys. So make sure you join me tomorrow. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than usual. Probably around 15 to 16 UTC is when we'll start streaming. Maybe even earlier than that. Level 5 passes in the K307 KVK are opening up. So that means 2155 and 2120 are opening up. It's going to be very, very fun. Very fun. And again, so far, very good fights from both kingdoms there. It's been a blast fighting everybody in this KVK. I'm really impressed. Oh, no. A fort rally? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? At least rally the guy that's off territory. Ugh. I followed you. I followed you. I believed you. I believed in you. At least rally this guy, you know? I believed in you. You let me down. You let me down. John Wick, what's going on, man? Frodo is watching Ozark. Well, now you're watching some fighting in Rise of Kingdoms. Will you guys give Crusader Fort to 370 to 307? I don't know. That's not up to me. I'm not in the leadership. I'm sure there'll be some kind of exchange. Would be my guess. I still don't understand the fighting over here. Like, I understand RBS8 is coming from a mile away. Look at this guy. Oh, I would just be mowing through these people. Why can't I be in this kind of KVK? Maybe that's what we need to do, Sky and Kai. Maybe we just need to go straight for the 8, you know? Get in with a bunch of, like, you know, A, B kingdoms and just throw weight around, you know? Because, god dang it, I'm tired of fighting 846, man. It's 254s or 556 or 860s. What do you think it's... How many 916s is it? It's like 8 916s. I have no idea, man. Oh, and then they just lost a teleport spot. That's a pet peeve of mine. All right, let's go back to the pass. Any more rallies happening? This flag is not touchable. This fort is touchable. This fort can get rallied. See if I got any reports. I haven't got any reports yet. Ah, Duke. Accept you too. Accept you both. This one's already burned. They can start building out. Ooh, off territory. Out of alliance. 11 million dead on a 47 million account. That's kind of low, right? 47 million account is 2020, right? I feel like it's 2020. Early 2020, actually. Ooh, rally. Is that a rally? That's a rally. That's a rally not doing so hot. Oh, wait, it's doing alright. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the bottom number instead of the top number. They were swarming it. That was the problem. XY Nevsky. I mean, that's strong. They should definitely be swarming this, though. Wow, 200k on that. See that nuke? 200k on that nuke. Reinforcements are looking a little slim, though. They are getting hit from the back as well, guys, so... Alright, I won't move it anymore, so it doesn't have to reload every single time. You lock out an alliance, they just fort drop in their allies' territory in Kingsland again. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Sleepy, not this time. Not this time. We gotta wait for BT. Hey, Drago, will 307 ever match up against 254? If they land in the same cycle, yeah, I'm sure they will. Wow, the damage is insane. That Xeno's taking a bad trade. I would love this report, too. Now, if it was Flavius, right now it's still Xeno. It's still Xeno YSS, right? Yep, there's YSS. If it was Flavius, I wonder if it would be doing much better. I'm not sure how well it's getting reinforced. So this is Strike for the 8 KBK C11379, guys. Some fun things going on here. It looks like there's some Scipios on the field, which is nice. No Flavius from the defenders here. We have an XY Nevsky rally that's not getting swarmed, which is incredible. This thing should be insta-swarmed as soon as it touches the pass. I feel like somebody tried, but then they failed. Like, you need to get a max tech player to come over here and swarm the crap out of this. This Xeno pass is going down. There's one person swarming, 2 people swarming. When you swarm, you need to have everybody swarm at the same time. There's only one guy with 1 march swarming. 2 marches. And he's filling his hospital. I want both of these reports. They're both going to be good. Palchica. 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 Where you at? Palchica. There you are. Gave it everything he had. 11 million account, by the way. 11 million account. This is a 3-year-old account. Over 3-year-old account. You're not the person to do it. You're not the person to swarm. Sorry. I just have a sinking suspicion that you're not that person. 16k whites for the swarmers doesn't look too good. No, it does not. But if they all swarm at the same time, those 16ks become 4ks very quick. And if it's the right people. That person was not the right person, Arflex. That was not the right person to be swarming. I'm assuming maybe their heavier hitters are over on the other side of the map. It's possible. So I was told that 2056 is split. That pass does want a Flavius, and it also does want reinforcements as well. It wants it bad. It wants it real bad. This is good, though. Why wasn't that the right person? Mikey. Just based off the stats, and maybe it's an assumption, but I don't think it is considering the numbers I saw on the swarm. A max tech player doesn't take 16k white numbers from a XY Nevsky rally. The guy had 200 million kills, and he was a 3-year-old plus account with less than 6 million dead and 200 million kills, and he was like 35,000 help times. To me, says that he's not very active. He doesn't have max tech. He doesn't have the best commanders. He doesn't have good equipment. That's what it tells me. Which means that's not the right person to swarm an XY Nevsky rally of 3 million or 2 million 2 million troops. We have 2 rallies on 770 forts. Ooh. On the other side, Duke, I just accepted you, by the way. If you want to share the we're already friends. Look at that. If you want to share the report from the first one we saw. They're touching the pass. Oh, these guys are flooding in now. Oh, here we go. What? What KVK are we in? Even if it's Edward Nebu, I'm sorry. Those days are over. Those days are over. Let's go, Eddie. Let's go. Oh, it's going to get swarmed before it even gets there. Oh, no. There's the Saladin. There's the Saladin slow as well. That's GG. It's not even gonna make it, man. It's not even gonna make it. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Eddie coming in hot. Turning around. Look at that rally turning around to fight off the abusers. Like it's supposed to be going this way. Or, sorry, this way. But it's facing this way. Because it's getting smacked. Oh my goodness. Edward got this. You got this, yo. Alright, he's free and clear. He's only 1/3 health, but he's free and clear. And now it's hitting a Xeno garrison. Oh no. Oh no, don't swarm it! Don't swarm it! Oh no! You could have gave so much oh, it's Edward Tommy. It's Edward Tommy. Why did you swarm it? Oh, you should have let it just hit and die. I guarantee you that guy set the rally and went AFK. I guarantee you. He would have let that thing die. A little bit more palatable of an army. Nicer rally here. XY primary. A test for what? Thank God they used the king skill on this one. Not the other one, right? Poke him in the eye with that banana helmet. Oh my goodness. Edward Tommy rally in KVK4. Whew. That's aggressive. It's going to get a great trade. If it was just reinforced, you know? Also, I don't know if this guy has max tech. Fawaz? Maybe he does. I feel like the white numbers are higher than they should be, though. Unless it's mostly infantry in there. Yeah, this guy doesn't have max tech. There's no way. Or it's not full. It might not be full. That's the other thing. Yep, it canceled that. Yeah, that rally either wasn't full. It's a siege garrison. Yeah, so that rally wasn't full, or... Oh no, is this the Edward? Oh, this is the Edward. Okay. I'm gonna center myself. Gotta center. I'm gonna take my headphones off. That's how much I need to center myself here for this. All right, here we go. Oh god, that was like what? 13 seconds of hitting. This would have been so much worse. This would have been so much worse if they wouldn't have swarmed it down. They shouldn't have swarmed it. This could have been like 100k dead to like literally 2.7 million dead. Like, it would have been that bad. And that's a Xeno Flavius, by the way. Max Xeno Flavius from Duke. Let's look at the numbers. 231 attack, 177 defense, and 95.5 health. That's strong. Those are strong numbers. Edward of Woodstock sporting 215% archer attack, 129% archer defense, and 94% archer health. At least they're both maxed. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, here we go. I'm getting added to the chat. This is good. Yeah, so not a full rally. It was a 2 million rally. That's why it was taking larger numbers. Let's look at the troop buffs. Oh, wait, that's for the garrison. I'm sorry. I'm like, those were rough. These look pretty good. These numbers look pretty good. Yeah, I think Fawaz has got a good setup. Just need to get a full rally. So they filled the Edward rally, but they didn't fill the XY Nevsky rally. How does that work? Man. Also, looks like this is mostly T4. In fact, this is almost all T4. There's one T5. Somebody brought some archers on that one. Snowblake. Some T5. This is mostly T4, though. Like, there's not much T5. And this is all T5. Well, majority T5. But look, nobody joined it. Jesus even coming in a little bit light with some troops, you know? You think he would at least have max troops? I don't think so. Our flex, it was just low. Both were 2 mil rallies? Oh my god. Oh. I feel like 56 needs to be the one doing the rallies. Okay, we gotta well, there's a Guan in the past. Y'all need to sort that out. Like right now. That's not gonna be a good report to look at. Y'all need to sort that Guan out. Nevsky's a little better, I guess, but still pretty bad. Oh man, you're gonna lose. They're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose it. There it goes. Okay. And now there's... Oh no. Oh no. You guys are swarming up a call. Pass. Up a call pass. What am I watching right now? This is crazy. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. I'm not gonna lie. Man. God, where did my screen take me? God. Okay. Yeah, this map's pretty funny. Like this is a pretty funny battle. A battle I would love to be in. I would rack up so many kills in this place. It would be amazing. I would have a lot of fun here. Yes, I would. Rabbit Gaming, you missed pretty much the whole stream. We're coming up on a 3-hour mark, which is probably when we're going to end it. But right now we're watching another KVK happen. Level 6 passes were open. And it's a show. This KVK is a show. I should get one of my T5 accounts in like a B or a C kingdom. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. VF56 taking some severe damage. I mean, see everybody just dying. The garrison reports were insanely favorable to the 770 team. Here's another one. This was the pass. I'm assuming this was all mostly siege as well. They're killing their siege off. But still, like, you're what? How did Pakal Herald kill a YSS Theo garrison? Somebody must have pulled their garrison out. The only way that works is if the garrison was pulled out. There's no way the Pakal Herald single rally killed a YSS Theo garrison in a pass. The only way for that to happen is for the player to actually remove their march out. Omeg. So you still have an account in 225. You know, I feel like I do. I mean, it's like really low, like a really low account, like a farm account, like a proper farm account, like 5 million power. Arflex. No, that was a fort one, or that was a pass one, wasn't it? Oh, this was the fort. Oh, this was the fort. Okay, so that would look pretty good for them. But I want the fort. I want the pass one. I want the pass one. That's the first fort rally. Got it. Okay. So that was the first fort rally. Yeah, I was going to say that Pakal looked like it was doing really well. If he canceled maybe, you know, I don't know, a minute or so before he did, it would have been a better trade, but there was no reinforcements for the VF-56 guys, so, you know, what are they going to do? But again, you're trading against Siege. Who wants to do that forever? Trade proper troops against Siege forever? That sounds awful. I see an Ulgi. Lots of Charleses. Man. Is this KBK or the movie Dumb and Dumber? Dumb and Dumberer. Says Lambo. How you doing, Lambo? Welcome to the stream. Okay, wait a minute. Arflex. Are you trying to tell me that V56 rallied a pass owned by their allies, Z58M? Is that what you're telling me right now? 2274 CD. D Seed Kingdom. Oh my goodness. I feel like I could win every MGE there. I don't know if I'm ready to be in a 2000 Kingdom yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Where's the report? I need those reports. It says yes, check reports. There's no reports for me to check. 56 versus 56. Oh, wait. Hold on. Go to 2010, we got Mav. Mightiest Drago event. Yes. Arflex, yes, I think they wanted to switch, but some blue guys probably didn't pull out their troops from the past. Hey, if there is one constant in KBK, it's people will go AFK on the front line in a structure that you need them to be out of. That's 100%. TSN Lambo with a $5 donation. Do you have any Lilith inside news on why Heroic Anthem isn't offered on the KBK menu this time around? No inside news, but I do have my theory, my thought, and that is that they want everybody to experience every kind of KBK they have to offer. Just like you can't go back unless you migrate and you get a special ticket. Go back to KBK 2 and KBK 3. They want you to experience Season of Conquest in all of its glory. Strife of the Eight, Heroic Anthem, Desert Conquest, and March of the Ages is my guess. I think it's a pretty good guess, unfortunately. They're tired of people going in Heroic Anthem. They want people to go in Strife of the Eight. Maybe there's some financial metrics that show that Strife of the 8 KBKs generate more revenue. It's possible. VM Anthony, I'm in SN in 307. I'm in SN. Super naughty. Mr. House Music. So wait, does Edward Tommy beat Zeno Flavius? No, it does not. That was a meme rally. That was a rally that should not have ever been sent. Game reached to 800 kingdom now. 2,800. That's 1,800 kingdoms, not 800 kingdoms. We've been past 800 kingdoms for quite some time. It's 2258's first season of Conquest. That is fair to say. I mean, yeah, that's fair to say. In our kingdom, no one reinforces. Either they pretend to be offline or fight open field. Rabbit Gaming, that would annoy the crap out of me. I don't know if I can go there. I don't know if I could go there. Lilith likes to force play stuff. They hate. Good way to kill the game. Well, I hope not. I mean, they've given us the option to pick between Heroic Anthem and Strife of the Eight for the longest time. All I've played really on my main accounts has been Heroic Anthem. I haven't really been in Strife of the Eight or Desert Conquest on any of my main accounts. I did Strife of the Eight on my 40 million account, my farm account, in 75 when they faced 556 and 846 and all them. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that could be it too. That's part of it. Duke Lumsden, I'd be happy to do Strife for the 8 every time if you could collect Alliance credits faster. Yeah, that's the other problem. I agree. Strife for the 8's very costly on Alliance credits. Very. John R., is it okay to shoot one Discord message your way while on stream? Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't pop up. Dude, I get like 15 messages during a stream, every stream. Send it my way, my friend. Message away. HA is crap. Just LVD and wolves clothing. Vasu, I don't know about that. The fighting is very intense. I do like the amount of fighting that Strife of the 8 has, but I like the map that Heroic Anthem has. So I feel like they should just add another pass. Add another level of passes to the Heroic Anthem map. It's kind of my thought. Okay, so they didn't end up oh no. Okay, they didn't end up going with another Edward rally, so that's, a thing. That's good. That's good. All right, another rally on this one over here. They packed 27 D kingdoms into our last. Oh my god, 27 D kingdoms into our last Heroic Anthem. Imagine how many D kingdoms get packed into a Strife for the 8. Oh my god. Is that a reality? Like, is that a thing? Yeah, Shane, that was nasty, man. That was nasty. 307's been fighting Heroic Anthems for a long time. Did they face same problems? Well, we don't know yet. We're currently in Heroic Anthem, but we'll see next time. So this rally looks a little bit more full from DAG. This definitely looks like a more full rally. But if they're just pouring in Siege, yeah, it's all Siege going in. And now they're swarming it down. This is where you want to Tilinevsky, really. You want to Tilinevsky this. They're just going to let it roll down it. Rallier just went, see ya. Rallier don't care. Swarm it right on down. No problem. Yeah, Rallier just gave that rally up. He went and had a burrito or something. How can I know what seed is a kingdom? Eric, there's no real way to 100% know, but you can kind of get a gist on... if you go to like RoK board, they have Imperium kingdoms, and then you have A kingdoms, which are basically 2 to 3 alliances of 10 to 13 billion each. And then below that's going to be B. That's kind of the way you do it. have a question. It's our first KBK. Why we match with every old kingdom like 1200 and 1300? That's the way they match stuff up. It's about the class of kingdom. It's not about the age. Rabbit. Frodo says Desert Conquest is chill. Lots of open field. But you gotta walk a lot, don't you? Boss who says, oh, come on, man. It's just 2 fights. Well, level 4 passes are pretty fun. And then you got level 7 passes for 3 days of straight fighting, basically. And then you got Kingsland, which can be anywhere from 1 day to, you know, multiple days. Then you got to invade the next zone, level 7 area again. And then you got to invade the level 7 or level 5 area. I mean, it's a lot of fighting. It's just towards the end. That does actually kind of sound like Light versus Darkness a little bit. It's basically Light versus Darkness with the additional fights at the very beginning. That's about it. I'll agree with you on that. Omeg War. Most we had in HA was 20-ish kingdoms in the beginning. That's still a lot. Evra. I hope 916 will get its glory again. Well, it's been getting its glory. We've been winning the majority of our KBKs. We did lose the last one, but again, we were up against 846 again. What the fuck? What are you supposed to do? 846 could take us and the other 3 kingdoms that were in our alliance or in our coalition by ourselves. And then they had 93 on top of it. So I mean, what are you gonna do? This is an A seed KBK? There's no way this is an A seed KBK. This is an A seed KBK? Man. They said they fixed the walking in Desert Conquest. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe we'll try it out in the future. Or maybe I'll find a kingdom with one of my alt accounts and try it out, and then if it's great, we'll bring it back to 916. Can you imagine everybody showing up on Alliance events, but none showing up when it's got rally or garrison time? Oh my god. I would zero everybody in that kingdom. Right, you don't want me coming there. You don't want me coming there. I'd zero everybody. Is Twilight Falls good for infantry? I mean, it's not ideal, but there's not really a whole lot out there for infantry right now. It works for infantry, but you have a negative 10% attack debuff on it. Yeah, Vasu, I see your point. I mean, it depends on which one, right? So, and I guess it's the same thing for Light versus Darkness, but some of the heroic anthems I've been in have been very quick, like a Light versus Darkness. And then some have been longer term fights, where it takes multiple days in Kingsland, let alone multiple days on the next section and then the next section and the next section. So it just depends on your opponents really as to how, you know, LVD-ish it is. But for the most part, I see your point as far as if you're looking at it from a bird's eye view, it's about right. 2258 is only 16 billion alliance power. 2056, I think, is 25 billion alliance power. Ooh, new subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. Karaseni, Dumitras, and Mark Carter. Vasu says, make 916 a Super Imperium again. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's too much work. We're having a good time being in A Kingdom. That's our sweet spot. We just need to get the right people there. If you're interested in coming to 916, make sure you hit me up on Discord, and we'll give you a link to the migration Discord for you to come in, and we'll see if you're a good fit for the kingdom. And if so, we'll grab you on over. We're not Imperium, so we're not being Imperium either. We're not going to be Imperium. Rflex, no, 916 did not register for this KBK pop-up. We're going to wait until BT comes back. We still got about 2 weeks. BT went to go get some coins from another KBK, and then he's coming back. Stein Grabba, one of my best members. Appreciate you, man. Rabbit Gaming, it said we were in semis of OL, but our kingdom is in civil war now. 2350 OL team versus entire kingdom. It's 2350. Okay. No name. Hey, Drago. How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. Good to see you. Have you seen the Strife for the 8 KBK with 412 and 5 other Imperiums? Do you have any predictions? I haven't seen it. And now we're basically staring at a Mexican standoff. So let's go ahead and check that out as we wrap the stream up. Only got a few more minutes left. So you said, I'll just type in 1412. Go see their KBK. Oh, this is a big boy KBK. This is also a strike for the 8. Okay, let me go check it out. No? Oh, it's coming up, so it's not actually posted yet. This looks pretty good, though. 875, 412, 647. Some of these I just don't recognize, though. Like, okay, WSA, I do recognize that. Obviously, everybody knows 412. 865 or 875, everybody knows them. 892. Okay, LW92. Okay, I remember these guys. Yeah, 892. Where's 892 from? We fought with them. Was it in 916's KBK? I recognize 892. 823. 23 VM. I don't recognize that. 606. INW Jin. Don't recognize that either. This looks to be fun, though. 6 Imperiums and Light versus Darkness. That can't be bad, right? There we go. Steingraba coming in hot with his member chat. With Cal Kerouac, it would be nice to click the faceplate as an attack all move because yes, banner is big. Yes, it's really big. You can't click anything behind it. It's a blocker. Akwasi will 307 drop Imperium. I believe so. I believe so. They're gonna try their best. Shane, that's unfortunate, man. John R, no problem, man. I'll take a peek. Alexander, you're entering Heroic Anthem tomorrow on Reset. That's awesome. Gary Walsh, looking at 846 and 556, they are power-wise way ahead of everyone. Well, yeah. For sure. Is there any rallies going on? Oh, they healed the flag. I think they took the pass, too. If I'm not mistaken. They did. Okay. Now the turntables have turned. Classic Office quote. This one actually is pretty vulnerable. Why do they keep placing forts beside unmovable nodes? That's limiting the reinforcement capabilities. It's a second fort like that. Look at that. This one too. It's like they did it on purpose. All right, well. Here's your fights. Did you find out the best pair for Scipio 2.0 as primary commander? I still think Guan Scipio is your best, but if you go Scipio primary, until I do some KBK testing, it's all based on, 1v1 things, but obviously Harold would be really good, Alex would be really good, Honda should be okay as well. Scipio Honda should be a really good pair, actually, I feel like. I've heard Caesar does really well 1v1, but I would never bring that into a murder ball situation. Tandav, is Guan Scipio good for rallies? Compared to the rest of the rallies, no, but it will do a good rally. It just depends on what you're facing. If you're facing top tier competition, no. Improvement on sleeping hours, brother. Not yet. I'm still waiting for my machine. It's still okay. Still does pretty good, but I'm not as, lifted as usual. There is no competition. Have BT Cyborg return after next Zenith so I can make sure I get a spot in the top 10. Thanks. No. That's way too long. That's way too far away. Check 2293 Heroic Anthem to see the Kingdom in the KVK. Okay. Call Scipio rally? Question mark. Where's that at? Is there one? Oh, here's another. Here's that XY Nevsky rally. It did good, but again, it's all against T4 Siege. Like, Like, there's a few non-siege in here. Like, there's some archers. There was some cav up there. There's some infantry. But, I mean, it's still, like, it's taking out full cav. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough whenever you're the rallier and you're like, oh, man, I'm doing absolutely nothing to them. You are technically doing stuff to them. Don't get me wrong. You're doing stuff to them, and eventually they will run out of siege. But it's gonna be costly, you know? It's costly. Alright, guys. We're 3 hours, just over 3 hours. It's been a blast. I hope you've been enjoying watching some fights. Oh, well, see a rally. We gotta wait. Here's a rally. I'm not gonna do my outro just yet. There's a rally sitting here. Best placement strategy for forts and flags? Yeah, I could do that. Oh, no. Jadwiga YSS Garrison. Rally getting swarmed. This is not a good recipe. Oh, there's a Scipio YSG. That's good. Is he just going to let it die? Just let it die, man. Just let it die. Don't cancel it. Just let it die. Yeah, just let it die. Just let it die. No big deal. You're only taking maximum deaths. It's fine. Okay. Yes, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate you joining. That was a nice cap on what was about a half hour or so of watching one of the more interesting KVKs that I've seen so far recently. So looking to definitely tune in on some of this maybe a little bit later. Maybe I'll have a little bit of free time or early tomorrow before our own level 5 invasion starts against 2155 and 2120 in Kingdom 307's KVK. So stay tuned tomorrow. Make sure you join me. I will be fighting from the front line as always and having a good time doing that with you guys. And then, of course, today I really enjoyed maxing Flavius with you today, doing Cal Kerouac on Nightmare difficulty and double opening Esmeralda on my 2 main accounts. Man, it's been a full day. I really enjoyed staying with you guys today. I hope you guys had a blast. I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Have a good one. And take care. See y'all.